What's up guys, Houndish here, and today this is a bit of a different start for the XUR video, but of course it's the 13th of March, that's Friday 13th, and it's the weekend where Trials returns to the game, as well of course as XUR'S visit. So here we are at Saint 14 and he's got all of the Trials passages and bits and bobs right here, so Trials is now live, and we've spoken about it here on the channel, so I'm sure you know primarily how everything works, and I'll be keeping you posted with any additional bits of information as necessary, but otherwise, also in the tower hangar, with it being the weekend, we have the arrival of XUR. So we're going to jump in, see what he has for us. He may have kind of a poopy inventory, we'll see, but he does have the exotic engram that can drop new things, which is pretty dope. So we're going to jump in and see what he's got. And look, we've got Pete TT here being all friendly. Okay, so for the inventory. Right, we have the Cold Heart for the featured weapon this week. We've got Lucky Pants for the Hunters, the Ashen Wake for the Titans right there, and the Chromatic Fire for Warlocks. But all importantly, let's have a look at the exotic engram. We do have new exotics for the DLC, so if there are any haven't got dropped yet, you have a pretty high chance of getting them, especially if you've already picked up everything else in this loot pool, because it does work on a knockout system. So I'm going to grab it right here, and I'm sure I'm probably full of armor and all sorts, but there we go. We got the new exotic, so kind of useful if you are still hunting stuff. Otherwise though, for consumables, we do have 5 of Swords and Invitations of the 9 if it's something that you're still working on. But right here for XUR, let's take a better look at the inventory and everything like that. So Cold Heart comes, of course, with Cold Fusion. The weapon shoots a steady Cold Fusion powered laser. And it also has Longest Winter, where the laser does exponentially more damage the longer it remains on a target. So a pretty fun weapon, you've probably seen it, it's been around for quite some time. If you're a newer player and you like the look of it, definitely I think it's worth trying out. Now Lucky Pants come with a legally modded holster, and precision hits will load 1 round to the chamber of stowed hand cannons, and hand cannons will ready faster and are more accurate immediately after swapping to them. So pretty fun exotic if you are rocking hand cannons generally in the game, not a bad thing to try out for newer players. The Ashen Wake though comes with Bring the Heat, and fusion grenades will now explode on impact and gain increased throw speed. And on top of this, final blows with fusion grenade, will grant grenade energy, so also something to mess about with if you like those fusion grenades especially. But then we have the Chromatic Fire with Crystalline Transistor, and precision kills with your kinetic weapon create an explosion in the element of your equipped subclass, so also pretty fun right there. And that's it, that's the XUR inventory, guys. Of course, maybe some stuff that's useful for newer players, and otherwise, the chance at DLC exotics if you are jumping into the game right now, and some rudeness is going on right here, but I will be keeping you posted, if I can, on any Trials stuff as the weekend unfolds, so stay tuned here on the channel, be sure to get subscribed and all that good stuff. Also, before we forget, if you are collecting inside of Destiny 1, XUR this week does have the ATS-8 Arachnid, Bad Juju, Immolation Fists, the Heavy Engram, and the Ram. But yeah, that sums it all up, guys. So be sure to get subscribed so I can keep you up to date with everything related to Destiny 2. If you have enjoyed the video, a rating below is very much appreciated. And if you're jumping into Trials, then I wish you all the best hunting down that loot and hopefully getting some juicy, flawless gear as well. But for now, guys, I hope you have an awesome weekend.